Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at the market leading stocks for the coming session. This is going to be for Wednesday, April 23rd, 2014. A little bit to the sell side here, the NASDAQ patch with a fair amount of RPS conditions where we're closing enough off the highs to warrant a change in direction. A couple things standing out. Keep in mind that we're still in earnings season. Clack setting up an upside CPS, so is Entertainment Arts and SanDisk. Those are definitely worth tracking for tomorrow. We have a volume bump in Netflix. We're probably also going to get one in Juniper. A couple other deviations here. Wynn Resorts 4% above the day's open. No signal associated with that one. Moving on to the financials. Financials are kind of paired off here between buys and sells. We don't have any volume bumps. We do have a deviation here almost in the CME, 2.5% above the day's open. That one appears to be setting up with an upside CPS. Taking a look at the energy names. Energy names are a little bit better for sale here. Arch Coal, low dollar stock, 5% below the day's open on a volume bump. PBR setting up a downside CPS condition on that one's about 2% below the day's open. Moving on to the market generals, not a lot of signals here, perhaps just a touch skewed to the sell side. Volume bump in Comcast, McDonald's, and also VMware. As far as the actual deviations goes, no VWAP deviations, and there's no solid open-close deviations either. Onto the housing names, starting to see a little toppiness here. Pretty good volume in a bunch of the names, but we are definitely seeing these start to stack up on the sell side to a bit. Transportations kind of took a breather today too. It was definitely more of a high beta day, if you will. No volume bumps here in the transports. We do have one contra signal to the downside in UPS. Finally, onto the commodity names. Volume bump in Newmont and ABX again today. Monsanto has a downside CPS. That one's actually closing pretty weakly. It's about 0.5% below the day's open, but it's almost 0.4% below the day's VWAP, so that could be interesting for tomorrow. All right, folks, as always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.